glad to see you back here. Today I want to talk about two things, about my disability committee that I had on Sunday and my new apartment, or our new apartment. So I know, we'll start with the disability. I know that a lot of you who are watching me and following me know that I had a disability committee on Sunday, and I wanted to let you know how it went. It was very strange because they were a lot nicer than the previous committees that I had. Everything went well. We found parking and we got in quickly, and it was a psychiatrist this time. The first two ones were our orthopedist and our rheumatologist, for those who don't know. And the psychiatrist and the secretary were both women. So I guess that kind of helped them, that and her being a psychiatrist helped them be a little, well, be nice and, understanding. So they talked to me, and I explained to them what's going on with me, and they asked me questions, and I answered, and they didn't rush me or anything, and it was very, very nice, and I felt good, and I felt that they understood what was going on with me. I don't really know if they did. I'll only know when I get my percentages or how much disability I get, or if I get any at all. So I'll let you know when I get any answers, but for now, it felt good to be done with my part of it. Now, yesterday I went to see an apartment that Tomer saw the day before, and we decided that we're going to take it, and I'm really happy that we found an apartment, that we know where we're going in. Well, we'll see how long it takes for me to move. But anyway, when I was looking for the apartment, when we were both looking, we were each doing our part. I was screening the ads, and he was calling and seeing the apartments, calling the people, landlords, and seeing the apartments. I thought that once we found an apartment, this load off my shoulders would, fall, and I would feel better and less stressed about the whole thing. But the weird, sad truth is that I actually feel more stressed. And I know that it's hard for Tomer and other people to understand why would I be so stressed out about it. But I've lived here for 6 years in Beersheba, which is in the desert. It's the south of Israel. It's not humid here, but it's very hot. And in the evenings it can get very cold. And I'm moving to Petah Tikva, which is in the center of Israel. It's a little bit east of Tel Aviv. It is much more humid there because it's by the sea, or closer to the sea. So, and it's a little bit less hot, but the humidity is really something that I dread. Growing up in Jerusalem, and there's no humidity there. It's up high in the mountains, so it's either hot and dry or cold and dry. Or there is rain and snow there, but still, humidity is very hard for me. So, but we're moving there because it's close to friends and family and work and everything, and I'm very happy that we're moving, but for some reason, and I want to try and explain why it's so stressful, and we'll see if I succeed. For some reason, I couldn't stop thinking about all the things that we have to do. This new apartment is pretty empty. There's no kitchen appliances, and there's no couch, no bed, nothing, no closet. So we have a lot of things to buy. And my parents are wonderful, and they really want to help us with this, and everyone is really, my brother wants to help, my sister, everyone wants to help with everything. And it's a good feeling, but for some reason, it's still, for me, moving is this whole 5-bedroom apartment, which is a bit too big compared to what I probably needed, which is maybe a 3-bedroom or 2.5-bedroom apartment. This new apartment is 3 bedrooms. There's 2 bedrooms and, 3 rooms, 2 bedrooms and 1 living room. And even though I really like it and it's renovated and it's very pretty, it's scary to move into a smaller space. I have a lot of things. I keep thinking of where we're going to put everything, what we're going to take from here, what we're going to leave here, what we're going to throw away. I have so many things, and my schedule, with the assignments and papers and everything I need to do. Next week I have a research proposal to write, and then the week after that I have two tests, and then I'll be done. But then I have like things to do with my shiatsu and acupuncture guy, and with all of my caregivers, or my shiatsu and acupuncture, and my watsu and my massage, and the gym, or the Fibro gym that I go to. It's my exercise class, and my qigong class, and my doctor, and I want to get blood tests before I leave, and I want to get prescriptions before I leave and have to find a new doctor. I want to go to the vet with our youngest cat, Crowley, and give him a chip like the other three have. And I feel like I have so many things to do and finish before I go, and I also have to pack this entire apartment, which is filled with stuff, and I'm gonna throw some of it, but I need my time, because even though Tomer and Omri are willing to help and pack, they say that Tomer says he can pack within a day the entire apartment, but I can't work the whole day and do everything and get it done. I need my rest, and Fibro is always there, lurking and waiting to trip me if I do something, or if I work too hard or too long. So, I don't know, thinking about all of this, and thinking about having to get all the new stuff, and thinking about moving, and just, moving with four cases of cats in my back seat in the car on the day that we're going to move, and then 2 weeks where we have to get all the cats settled in, and we have to keep them inside so they get to know the house, and it's a smaller house, and four cats, and sometimes they get fighting, and I don't know, it feels like it's going to freak me out, and I'm freaking out from thinking about it. I had a hard time falling asleep yesterday. I'm in a lot of pain in my hips. I wanted to be on the ball today, but it was, I don't know, too much for me. Um, I'm just worried and scared, and excited. Like, it's all mixed with this excitement about moving in with Tomer, and starting the rest of my life and finishing school. And it took me 6 years, but I'm gonna finish school, and I had so many obstacles in the way, and I don't know, everything is just too much. It just feels like too much, and I know it's hard to understand because it doesn't seem that stressful, but I don't know, it's just so many things at once that I don't know, I'm not getting the hang of it. I'm not coping well enough. I hope I'll be okay. I hope I calm down and get things done, and do everything that needs to be done, but it's all really scary. It's all freaking me out. I mean, what can I say? It's freaking me out. So that's what I have to tell you about today. I hope that maybe even today or later this weekend I will be able to post a video about my Qigong warm-up and stretches, and the things that we do before we start the lesson, or in the beginning of the lesson. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see if I get that done. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, pain-free rest of the week and weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.
To say